Alrighty, everybody. Out on the trap line today, checking traps. Just want to tell you that Cody's back at basic. Got 7 more weeks to finish, so just be communicating with him with letters again. But this video, you're gonna see a catch from January 3rd, catch from January 4th, and then today is Thursday, January 5th, so anything we might get today will be included in this video. So come along, let's go check some traps. Alright, it's Tuesday, January 3rd, 2023. It has been a slow day on the line. As you can see, we are over here on this property that has all the raccoon trails running through it. Here we're at this intersection. Dog proof back in there. We caught the first raccoon the other day on this property. It wasn't messed with. Dog proof up there wasn't messed with between those trees on the trail. And then the trail over here, that dog proof wasn't messed with. But in the same dog proof we caught the raccoon the other day in, on this trail, got another nice sized raccoon. Like I said, I checked the 2 properties where I caught the coyote on the lane, nothing there. The pasture where the cows are, nothing there. I've checked where I caught the coyote yesterday, those dog proofs and those coyote sets, nothing. I've still got a couple coyote sets over here to check, but so far for the 3rd of January, a raccoon. So we had almost an inch of rain. It is like 10:20 in the morning, and the temperature is like 62 right now. Now it's supposed to drop down to 40s and go back to a little more normal temperatures, but we're going to get this guy taken care of, get it reset. He's a little muddy, but we'll get him cleaned up once we get him home. Raccoon number 5 for the year. Nice looking raccoon. Alright, if I have anything else, we'll turn you on. If not, we'll see you on tomorrow's check. Good morning. It is now Wednesday, January 4th, 2023. We are back over here where you just seen the catch from yesterday. All back on these coon trails here in the running through these woods. Right there's the DP that caught yesterday on the trail. I've got 4 DPs over here, and we got a nice size raccoon. That's the first one out of that DP. I had it right there where the trail continues on up along the edge of the woods in that tall grass. Like I said, it's just an intersection right here. Dog proof up there. Nothing's messed with it yet. Like I said, this trap sat here for a couple nights and it finally connected. That one right there is caught 2. And I've got 1 back there, and that's the one that caught that tank of a raccoon the other day. But that makes raccoon number 6 for the year. I'm not really going hard for them, but just these 2 properties, the landowner wants them gone. So we'll catch what we can. Alright, we're going to get him taken care of and move on. Good morning, everybody. You can see we are over at the cattle farm. We're here in this pasture. Last couple days, caught a raccoon each day. You seen a raccoon I caught on Tuesday, then you seen the raccoon we caught on Wednesday, but today is Thursday, January 5th, 2023. And I've done it. I can't believe I got my very first double on coyotes. First ever double on coyotes. I cannot believe it. I am so excited. I cannot wait to get a letter wrote and let Cody know I've caught a double. First ever. Man, excited is an understatement. That is one pretty coyote right there. Look at that. Look at that. Holy cow. We're just here. That right there, straight ahead, is where I caught the coyote Saturday on New Year's Eve. We're just here on this drainage. Like I said, the focal point in this pasture. You can see the slope of terrain up there. Big hill up there. Both of them in Duke 1 3/4 offset. I had there's just small dirt holes, and I had a top dog in both the dirt holes. But man, oh man. So I went this side. I caught the coyote Saturday. I went Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 or 5 days before I connected again. I can't believe it. Like I said, right over there was Cody's hot spot where he took 5. These are the second and third coyotes out of this field since I've been trapping it. That brings me up to number 5, number 6 for the season. Holy cow. Man, oh man, that is one pretty coyote. Now I'm assuming this is probably a male, female, but once I get them dispatched, we'll look and see. But I've still got 2 more over there to check. So, and this is only the second property of the day. Holy cow! Like I said, just this pasture. I did find out that they had treated these fields with chicken manure earlier, before, weeks before I got over here. So there's chicken feathers and droppings and bones and all kind of stuff in here. I know I'm just moving the camera. I'm excited. God dang, am I excited. All right, I'll turn you back on. Wait, that's a darker coyote. Let's look at the difference in them. I'll turn you back on if we have anything else. All right, this is the set that had that real pretty coyote in. Got a bunch of loose grass here. I just dug the trap bed back out. We're getting ready to redo this set. After you make a catch, first thing you want to do is always check your J hooks, make sure they're closed, make sure nothing's wrong with your trap. Then make sure it fires like it should. And then I take a dirt clod and I rub the jaws on the inside and outside and the pan under it with some dirt to make sure I get any blood or anything that might be on that jaw to clean up that trap. So what we're going to do is get this trap bedded, and we got to go over about 10 feet or 15 feet and make that other trap or reset it. Alright, get my dirt hole. There's my pants. I'm going to make my dirt hole right here. Just offset a little bit. I'll get the backing a little bit better here. Just using this loose grass. Keep them focused on coming to the front. Don't want them coming from behind. Pillow stuffing. That shoved under there. Now we're just going to get this trap bedded in. Just start filling all our gaps in with peat moss. Let me tell you, this area reeks of coyote. Now what we're going to do is just start packing that peat moss around the jaws of the trap, underneath the levers, just all around. Firm that trap up. It does take a minute to get these suckers bedded tight with peat moss, but they do bed tight. You just gotta spend a little more time doing it. Got a darn dirt clod in there. Rocks just a little. So we'll just work at it a little bit more until it's dang near solid. Alright, I'm gonna get this sucker sifted over. Smooth it out. There's that one. Get my bait bag back here. Even though there's urine smell, I'm still putting the squirt back there. And then this one, I'm just gonna put a little bit of my homemade bait that we had success with last year. And a little bit of my homemade lure that I made a few years ago. And that is that for this one. Let you get a look at the finished set. That grass, loose grass up there they tore up for the backing. And now I'm gonna go right over there, redo that, and then we're gonna get on the road and go check some more sets. Coyote double, how about that? All right, we were just over that ridge there where I caught the coyote double. Coming over to my two sets over here and top it off, got a big old grinner. Big old possum. And of course, something come in from behind and knocked that dirt clump into the trap and set it off. So I got all four sets to redo over here. So, man, let me tell you, excited. All right, I'm gonna get the coyotes loaded up, get my gear, and get these remade. All right, I just got those two sets remade. The one you see me remake, and then I went ahead and redid the other one. Real quick, when I say check everything, I looked at my quick link or a split ring, can't think, and it had worked. Somehow it had worked it where it was working its way off. So if that coyote would have kept fighting, who knows? It could have been gone in a matter of minutes. So I took that split ring off, put a brand new one on. But I was just walking out to head back to the truck, and this is what I'm talking about. Coyotes came through here mousing. It could have been the ones we caught, or I caught. But you see they dug that out. You see all the nesting in there. And of course you can see a coyote track right there, but they hunt these fields hard, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of mice holes as I'm walking through. I see a lot of mice running around as I'm walking, but that's what makes these pastures so good. they hold prey for these coyotes and these predators. So I just wanted to share that. I'm getting ready to head to the truck, load up, and head to the other properties. All right, we just made it over here to this property. Right up there, that opening is where I caught that fox and that coyote. We're here on this lane, and we are getting ready to go in here and check these dog proofs that I got on this lane here. I had one right there, but I moved it yesterday. Still had two more down here. I moved it to another area on this property, and nothing was in it this morning. There's one dog proof, still got bait in it. But in the trap we caught the raccoon in the other day, on this little path or trail, we've got another nice big raccoon in a dog proof. So that's the second raccoon off this property. I'm not sure right off the top of my head how many that gives me for the season, but might be number 7. Not sure. But we're going to get him taken care of and head over to one more property and see what we have there. Alright, just checked the last property. As you can see, it's trying to snow now. January 5th. What a day. 2023. Cannot complain. I was going to set the tripod up, but with the weather, I'm just going to do a quick handheld ending and go over today's catch. That raccoon did make number 7 for the season. And here's the 2 coyotes from today from my very first double. I was wrong. Both of them were males. I was surprised. I figured one was a female, but they were both males. This one that kept barking and carrying on is just beautiful. The other one that was real submissive, just off color. I mean, he's just an ugly mess. His fur's real thin, not even worth skinning. So I'm not going to say he has mange or anything. I'm just going to say he is rough. But still coyote. So I'm going to load them back up, head to the house, and then I skin that beautiful coyote and skin that raccoon real pretty. Nice sow. So right now we're at 6 coyotes, or I'm at 6 coyotes for the season, 7 raccoon and the 1 fox. I reset the 2 beaver traps yesterday. They were empty. So tonight we're going in with 12 predator sets, the 7 dog proofs, and then 2 beaver sets. I still got another property to get set up. I just ain't had a chance to do it yet. But as always, thank you so much for coming along. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.